Alright! Wow, that was a little bit harder than I thought it would be. I'm live! Welcome, everybody! There's nobody here. Of course there's nobody here. Why would there be anybody here? It's way too fast for that. Plus, it's a Sunday night. But, an AD is here already. My fault for saying no one was here. Nice. And he's even calling me out for being a minute early. That is going to really just annoy the crap out of me. Huh. Hey, we got the double D twins going. Okay, so, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna start this stream by telling you guys I'm a dummy. I said to myself, I'm going to be doing a boss fight. We're going to go to the moon, and we're going to have a boss fight. And I have no idea how strong the boss is. So I decided to go ahead and look up some new armor. So I'm looking up all the different armors. And I run, so Manulin is 9 and 2. Okay, it's kind of hard to beat that, honestly. But then I found, like, even the Supremium chestplate isn't that good. This one lists durability, though. I don't know why. Certain things list durability, and it's not that good. Yes, sentient armor, but I don't know enough about sentient armor to do it without you guys. And since I wanted to streamline things a little bit tonight, I decided to make the armor ahead of time. So I made crystallized obsidian chestplate. Okay, so this is 9 and 4. So it's 4 more armor toughness, and it doesn't require Manulin to repair it. I actually have no idea what it takes to repair it. I never even got that far. But the point is, 9 and 4. And it's just obsidian, a diamond, and 2 chorus fruit. Which, hell, I can just remake this all the time. I have so many things. I mean, that's it. So, this seemed like a really good idea. And then I noticed something. Let me... Crystallized, okay. Alright, so if we look at this stuff here, we got 4 and 4, 4 and 7, 4 and 9, and 4 and 5, right? So, it doesn't show anything special here, but when you actually look at the recipe, it comes out enchanted. So, crystallized obsidian helmet, aqua affinity, and respiration. Perfectly fine. Chestplate comes with protection 4 on it. So we're crafting enchantments. And then I looked at the crystallized obsidian leggings. And I got pissed. Would you like to know why? I'll put it on screen for just a second. Crystallized obsidian leggings come with mending. All that enchanting I did trying to get mending, and these just come with it on it. So, I was like, holy crap, look at that, it's amazing. So I made myself a whole set, and I made extra of the leggings, and I even made myself the boots, and I went ahead and moved mending onto everything. So this is the best armor I can get, and it has mending. So far you're wondering, why is he calling himself an idiot? That sounds like a really good thing. I'm not an idiot because I didn't know about mending being on a piece of armor when you crafted it, because how could I have known? That's perfectly reasonable to not know that. So why am I an idiot? Can you get armor made from salt? You have an infinite supply of that. That's true. But that's not why I'm an idiot. I am an idiot because Where is this boss fight taking place? Honey, would you like to chime in? Right, it's taking place on the moon. Which means I have to wear my space suit. So the new armor I made is worthless for this boss fight. So yes, granted, I have mending now. Oh, I should put mending on my spacesuit. Yeah, well, I mean, putting mending on my spacesuit's a really good idea. Well, the fact that I can now just get as much mending as I want is actually really, really good. So I'm not going to really argue with it, per se. But since I'm doing this, that's not the right chest. I should go ahead and just get 4 more pieces of this. And then I should just go ahead and strip the mending off of them and put it on my spacesuit. Hi, Jenna! I just got done explaining how stupid I am. And, like, stripping a bunch of mending stuff off of, and those can all go in the trash because nobody cares. Unless I seal the base and pump in air. Nah. If the boss kills me, I'll consider that. So, anyway, I need to put mending on my spacesuit because that's just a smart thing to do. It would be kind of silly not to. That being said, no, that's not my experience thing. Alright, so how much is it going to cost? 9. Okay. So we're just going to assume it's going to cost 9 of each of these, and we're just going to go ahead and get... it was 36, wasn't it? But whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, so that adds mending, 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 mending. Ooh! Actually, that's a good point. Because this will get me feather falling. I don't know what I don't remember what Depth Strider does, but we're gonna put it on these space boots just because they exist, and screw it. So there's feather falling, which might be useful. So there we go. So yay! Blast protection. Why are you saying blast protection? So yes, there is actually armor that comes enchanted, which is actually really easy to make, and it's kind of silly that it's like that, but it's fine. That doesn't really matter at all. Also, I have been... So they put Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, on Netflix recently, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and watch Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. So I just sat here and worked on stuff. I now have 900, 100, 100 on 2 crystals. These are being grown and reproduced, and so yeah, we're making progress on getting more and more of the celestial crystals. I'm still not exactly sure why I want them. I need to do some reading into astral sorcery, but that's not the point. I'm also, I finished the tier 4 altar, tier 5 altar that is. You can see I filled in the holes now, but it is a tier 5 altar, and we now have... There it is. We now have 116,000 storage capacity in it. How much time? AD? It was a 2-hour movie. Hour and 37 minutes, I think, actually. But no, growing those things doesn't take much. Just keep them in liquid starlight. It's actually really simple. I was kind of surprised at how fast it went, but, you know, also not going to argue. And this guy is programmed to make me demonic slates. I updated the program. I also, by the way, AD, I changed some of my labels. This is the tier 4 tree, and this is the tier 3 tree, and this is the tier 2 tree, and this is the tier 1 tree. And, you know, I am significantly luckier than you. Why? Greater than 4 Jaren? Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. But in any case, it worked out nicely. It worked out nicely. That's a 4. Yeah, greater than 4 Jaren. I don't understand. It took you a day to do 1. Oh. Oh, it's a heart. Ah, right, got it. What did you start out with for your purity, AD? Because my purity started out at like 86, and well, actually, I mean, I can show you. It's all right here. Well, it's not all right here, not technically. These are all the copies. I took some of these copies, like see here, 71, 61, and 70. I'm using these to generate starlight now, liquid starlight, because apparently this is one of the best ways to generate starlight. So I have used a couple of these, you know, that way, but I started with like 87, so I think it was 87. It's either 87 or 91. You guys can look up now. I mean, you guys were here last stream, or if you wanted to look it up, you can look it up. I mean, you were here when I was doing it, so you guys know the values I was working with to begin with. The more cutting, the better for that. Really? Larger is better, but more cutting is better. Well, these are literally just junk extras that I really don't care about. Making these two was a lengthy and annoying process that I'm not going to... I'm just not going to be doing it manually anymore. We're going to push to get the liquid placers, and we're just going to have this... We're just going to have them grow and split automatically. And that's going to be fine. So, anyway... oh, Jenna! Oh, Jenna! We were off. We were off by a lot. We have one full obsidian chest, and another half obsidian chest, and we're not done. Like, it's still running. I'm gonna have to put another obsidian chest here, or worry about the stuff, like, falling out on the ground after a little while. So, remind me here in a little bit to go put another, well, AD, we theorized that, well, Jenna said we've been running the digger for 2 hours, and I said there's no way we've been running this thing for 2 hours already. And, I mean, I figured we've been running for about half an hour, not 2 hours, but that's not the point. We have a lot more than originally thought of, so. A fully upgraded drawer on the back. Oh! Yeah, we did that as a floor for, yes, that was the base level estimate. That's fine. You actually make a good point. Do I have any drawers unused? Yes, I do. Excellent. And I'm not worried about using emeralds right now, because the emeralds, I can just move the... I'm getting this many diamonds. I can get that many emeralds too. Okay, because I know where an emerald vein is, and if I ever need a large number of emeralds, then I can just go get them from the vein. So, why did that make 5? I only got enough... Oh, because it's pulling them from the chest instead. Right, it's fine. Cool, so that's actually just fine. So we can put this up there, and 2 emeralds is going to hold over 1,000 stacks. So we'll just transfer all this stuff into it, real quick, and it'll all be fine. Now we should be able to put this here. Nice, that works. Okay, let's turn my magnet on just for a second, and oh, shoot, that was kind of silly. Yes, let's put this. There we go. Yeah, 2,048 stacks. And we're already up to 181 stacks of diamonds. Oh, God. Finding that vein. That vein right there is the greatest find. Now, it's interesting because in previous versions, there were no diamond veins. You got diamonds occasionally out of a coal vein. So, I don't know if immersive engineering changed or if just this pack changed it. But there wasn't a diamond ore vein in previous versions that I've ever seen. And I've used the excavator a couple of times before. So I'm not sure what to say to that, unless they added that to this pack specifically. I have noticed that some of the names for things are in there. The pack changed it. Aha, cool. Like, you know, cassiterite for tin. You know, there's a thing called a cassiterite vein. And it's like, well, that seems like a thing that would only be for this. But that's not the point. It doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant. The simple fact is, we're kicking ass and taking names. So, I want to get to... The hell? Oh, my magnet. Right. I just saw these, like, weird blue fragments. And I was like, what the heck is that? Well, I guess it's time to check on these things. Ooh, 900, 100, and... Okay, so this one's done. I didn't realize I had another 100 in there. Yeah, no, 296s. I didn't realize I had a third 100 available. But whatever. Cool. In that case... I'll just go ahead and set you guys to grow one more time. I'm not going to do this manually anymore. Hang on a second. Let me put these buckets of stuff. Damn it. Okay. So, we're going to Mars. Yes, I want to get to Mars, but I doubt we're going to get there tonight because we have to find the boss, which God knows how long this dungeon is. Need a drone to do that. I could program a drone to do that. I really can. But, I just don't want to do any more drone programming right now. So anyway, we have to find the boss. We have to beat the boss. Once we beat the boss chest has to contain the blueprint for a Tier 2 rocket. If it doesn't contain the blueprint for a Tier 2 rocket, then we have to find another dungeon, fight through it, fight another boss, and hope we get the Tier 2 rocket design then. So it's not great. It's really not great. But let's just hope that we're gonna get it first try, because if we don't, I'm gonna get really irritated. But that's fine. Okay, so let's see. There it is. It's the only one we have. And I have to make... Dang it, I meant to do that. I meant to... Will an illuminator light up the dungeon on the moon? If I had another illuminator that I could check that with, I would check that, but I don't have a spare. I don't think. No. No, if I had one, it would be in this sack right here. So that's fine. Oh, I never deleted my death waypoint. You know, I should probably leave that there. I will leave that there. So yes, there we go. 227 meters this way, where I had just missed it. It's kind of hilarious. I came here between streams and was looking around, and then I found it on my mini-map. I just used my mini-map, and I was like, hey, there's something that looks like it's pretty deep. I came over here, and I saw the bricks at the bottom, and I was like, well, bricks at the bottom is pretty much going to be it. It kind of has to be, so... Moon Dungeon Brick. That's cute. They have normal torches. Uh-huh. Note down the coords. Why? It'll be the same on other planets. Really? Like, really? Now that's interesting. I did not know that. I kind of like this brick. And I don't like the idea of surprises. That's a very large decimal place. I think you need to check your math better. So let's just, yeah, let's just store some of this. I might as well. And we might as well also throw some light up there in case there's any spawners. I seem to remember that there will be spawners. I did this back in Blast Off, and it was cool then. Okay, so there definitely is spawners. Ooh. Ooh. Can I capture these? Because a creeper spawner may not be the smartest thing in the world, but it would be kind of cool. Oh, I meant to get the thing so I could hear right on here, up here. I keep forgetting about simple things. I wonder if I can actually... I can. Ah! Can I jump high enough to grab? Ah! No, I can't. Okay. You stay right there, and... Here, have a lot of light around you so I don't actually have to worry about creepers spawning. It could be kind of fun to put these in a grinder. How is there... Okay, whatever. I wonder if these guys... Yeah, because they're... Yeah? It shows that they have... I wonder if I could actually... I mean, I don't need to. But it would be kind of interesting to see if I could actually forcefully grind up... if I ground up a bunch of the skeletons... the creepers and the zombies, could I get pieces of spacesuits as drops? Because that seems like a fascinating thing to try out. I can't believe I'm actually... An Enderman spawner! I wonder if we'll find an Enderman spawner. Okay. That sounds fast. Okay, I'm gonna break spawners, because I don't want to be bothered with... Yeah, no, dude. No. That was a creeper spawner, right? I think it was a creeper spawner. I like these bricks. They're very interesting looking. I also find it interesting that they actually have the torches in here. It's almost like they intend for you to light this place up. Like if you pump air in and the torches become lit. Oy vey. What do we got? We got cheese. A heavy-duty shovel. Okay. Canned food, canned food. Music disc, roasting, and spikes. I should take all of this stuff, because God knows I might need it later on, and I don't want to have to come back here unless I really have to come back here. So that's actually going to be just fine. For now, all this stuff can go away. That's fine. Where did I get redstone? Wish I could remember what I'm walking into. Dude, I have... Thorns. Why do I have Thorns 3 on this, but not on my normal armor? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, hello. Okay, space spider. Evolved spider. Nope. And what do we have over here? A cobweb. Evolved skeleton. Nah. Capturing spawners is great and all, but it's gonna take a lot. If I can even transport them back. I mean, I guess technically I could make a mob farm here. This looks like we could be at the end. This looks a lot like a boss room. Or at least different from everything else I've seen. What? Oh, hello. Boss despawn. Don't leave the boss room while fighting. Re-enter to it had better respawn. Okay. Oh. Whoa! What the heck was that? What? Oh. He's throwing me against the walls? Ha! Neat! And I can't hit him while okay. So we just back away slowly. It's fine. Can we not? Thank you. That was... That was slightly underwhelming. I got an oxygen concentrator. I got a Unbreaking 1 Power 1 bow. That's kind of junky. Ah, Tier 1 dungeon key. Nice! And that's going to be the Tier 1 dungeon chest. Oh, okay, you have to actually hit it with the key. Alright. Tier 2 ship plan. Winner, winner, chicken dinner? NASA workbench, moon buggy. Shoot. Lunar sapphire, partially filled oil canisters, and respiration. Well, I'm disappointed. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I kind of expected to get screwed, but the idea of flying around trying to find another dungeon all stream, because it'll probably take all stream to find another bloody dungeon, not very appealing, to be quite fair. And you know what? This is marked. I'll come back for him if I really need to. Well, schmuck. Okay, well, let's look at the map. This is how I found this one. Just a dark spot. That's possible. I would think it would be bigger than that, though. Oh, hey, look, it says we're in Lush Swamp right here. Oh, dear. That looks like one right there. Right there looks like highly probable. How do I place a waypoint? It used to be that you could, like, double click. And it would do a waypoint. Ah, B, create waypoint at cursor. B. Here. And save. Okay, so let's try. Okay, well, that's a bit of a ways off, but it's fine. Nope. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope, doesn't go straight down far enough. Yeah, I don't know what the warning high pressure is. It's strange. Is that? Nope. 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 And nope. That is just annoying. Does anybody have a better way of finding these things? I mean, this is fascinating and all, but to make any forward progress, we have to find another one and be lucky enough to have it be... Oh, here we go. Bingo, baby. Okay. Alright, Dungeon 2 it is. Alright, we're going to speed rush this one. Get out of the way. I kill you with my pick. Wow. Okay. Blast protection, looting, magnet, infinity, and lure. Throw a dart at the screen. I don't want to break my computer. Alright, so let's see if we can... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's eat, and let's see if we can't shoot this guy. Wow, you can shoot him? So, shooting... Okay, so I've got knockback. Okay. Sure! Why not? Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Moon buggy, again! That's not funny. Like, seriously, not funny. Need knockback 50, just knock him through the wall. Just see his head spinning as he goes flying by. Well... So how many dungeons? How many dungeons do we go through until we just cheat in the tier 2 schematic? Because honestly, I think that's an option. I mean, it's cool that I found this one this quickly. I had no expectation of doing so. But actually, let's take a look real quick. Okay, so here was not here. So waypoints, remove. And you know what? Screw it, remove the death too. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I don't care. Okay, so there's Dungeon 2. There's Dungeon 1. So we should head in a southerly direction. And just look around for another one. I wonder if the villagers would, like, sell maps to the dungeons. 69 dungeons, really? Tell you what, you stream And I'll consider the possibility of watching you try to find and go through 69 dungeons. Some sort of flight would be nice. I mean, technically speaking, I am flying. You thought I was expelling air in the opposite direction to travel? I mean, I guess technically speaking, the air sigils, that's probably how it works. If you want to try to be technical about it. Oop, up, 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 up. Nope. Damn it. The bad part is I could easily be going past openings to dungeons and not even be realizing it. I mean, it doesn't take much to miss one. Nope. Oh, right, fallen meteors. Is there an item that tells you where generated structures are? Yes, there is. Actually, Scanner module, structures. Detects nearby structures in the worlds, including explored structures. Well, aren't you a ruddy genius? Okay, out. 506 meters that way. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we now have two possibilities that'll make this a whole lot easier. Okay, so yeah, Jenna and User, you both get a cookie. You are both brilliant. Okay, so this is going to make things a lot easier. 1, generated structures. We can use a scanner. 2, spawner locators. The spawner locator is brilliant. As a matter of fact, it might actually be more brilliant than generated structures. Because I don't know how much range. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. One of these. One of these. And we're going to do this and this. And then we're going to grab the scanner. Oh, I don't have my charge thing. What did I do with it? What is currently... was I charging it? No, I charged it and then I took it. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? I don't know, but yeah, here's 19.3 million RF. That'll do the job. Is it a good cookie or one of those used to steal bank details? It is whatever cookie my wife has decreed that it is chocolate chip. Okay, she has changed her reading. It is no longer a chocolate chip cookie. It is a chocolate chunk cookie. Because chocolate chips are too small. She wants... Well, why are you dictating what kind of cookie they get? My wife, because it sounds good and she thinks you'll like it. AD, you didn't have any good suggestions. You don't get a cookie. No offense. And yes, someone has to be negative since, you know, Nudge isn't here. Nudge isn't here to bring us down. Don't bring me down! That sounded really wrong, because not... See, that made it sound like I'm saying bad things about Nudge. I'm not really. Nudge is actually kind of fun to have around. She's annoying as all hell some days. But... it's also, you know, fun to have her around because she's so... odd. Odd woman. What? You... That's a generically negative term. Like, people don't think of the word flaky with positive, you know, background. Now you're giving her food attributes. You are an odd woman. Yes, I did. Or, yep, yep. Yes, I know about flaky pastry, but she's talking about a person. If you're talking about a flaky person, then they have some very serious issues. Yeah, but you're describing in a food term, which would make you... oh, forget it. If a person is flaky, they need to go get vaccinated for leprosy, okay? You see where I'm going with that? Yeah, well, you're psychotic. Okay, so let's go back to the moon. To the moon! Why do I have... crap, I grabbed the stupid crystals again. Can you make ender chests and pouches? Yes! I can. I completely forgot about those, but yes, they're doable. You, and you can just go in there for now. Alright, so scanner for generated structures. Let's see what it lights up. Well, that's not very encouraging. It didn't light up the village. Like, it should have lit up the village. Which means that this is a bust. Okay, well, Jenna's idea doesn't work. we had a clear test subject here, and it didn't function, so that's fine. Spawn finder. No spawners. Okay, cool. So let's fly over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so we have a winner. So we just take this, and we do this. And that is still going that way, so there's no dungeons closer to this. So we just fly this way. Now we should be out of range of that one. No spawners. So we literally just fly and right-click. I wonder if there's a way to increase the range on this thing. Whoop. Okay, no, it did say it. Since I can't hear anything normally on the moon, it's making it very difficult for this, but... Nope, no spawners in 128. No spawners in 128. No spawners in 128. We have a winner. Okay. That's fine. I have no issue with this. I do need a shovel, though. Why can I never find my damn shovel? Well, I'd say it works. Nice. Okay, so now we just gotta figure out which way the entrance/exit is. Shut up, I don't care. Well, I'd say we're heading in the right direction. Aw, man. Bingo. Hi. You're not very well designed. You're incredibly easy to defeat. And I don't really care. Because by the time we actually get to you, we're basically gods. And you're just this pathetic mortal thing that can just die. Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation? Let's go with cooperation. Alright. Come on, baby! Daddy needs a new pair of shoes! Moon buggy! Oh my god! Okay, it's fine. Well, let's find our way back to the entrance, breaking all spawners along the way so that we don't have a false positive here. Although I doubt there'll be another dungeon within 120 of this one, but... Ooh, second chest. Third chest. Hello, baby. Still disappointed by the overall results, but, you know. The fact that I just don't even care about these guys, like I'm just tanking it and running right on anyway. It's kind of hilarious. Uh-oh. Okay, so this dungeon's significantly bigger than the previous ones, but... Ah, well... Significantly bigger, but still just as disappointing. Now I'm really glad I came back through here, because... Considering how much bigger this one is, it's very possible that I'd be drawn back to this one again, because of the spawn finder. Holy crap, dude, come on. Okay, I don't think I need any more heavy-duty shovels. Yeah, you know... Delete, delete. Extra music discs of the same caliber. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, keep those just for fun. Keep. Delete, delete. Delete. Good enough. And yeah, I'm gonna keep the oil because I'm not really sure about it. Can I break down the shovels? Oh! I hadn't considered that. I wonder what they're made of. Well, I'd say this was the entrance. No spawners, 128. Nice, okay, but we're going to mark this anyway as Dungeon 3. Nice. Heavy duty, not reinforced. What are they made of? They are made of compressed steel. Actually, it's not that good. It's good. It's just not that good. Okay, so which way? This way seems fine. Tell you what, we're gonna do one more. If at the end of the next dungeon we don't find the schematic, I will cheat it in. Because this is a little bit ridiculous. Seems fairly unnecessary. When I was playing Blast Off, to move forward in the quest book, you had to kill 10 of the bosses for these dungeons per planet. And we were just like, nah, that ain't happening. It's true, I do have tools that I can use to find dungeons, but this is not entertaining. This is flying over infinite wastelands of nothingness, hoping to find that elusive thing. Huh. Yes, Yes, this is searching for a needle in a haystack, and that's not entertaining. The fact that I have the spawn seeker to make it easier is nice. But, I mean, if I spend an hour and a half doing this, test the scanner when I find the next dungeon. That's actually a good point. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Where we going, boys? Booyah. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we now know that there is a structure here. So, let's first off delete. I feel like I'm watching Death Note. Delete! Alright, so let's check the scanner. Was it? No, it should be the one that has a full charge. Or not. Is this the correct one? Yes, generate structures. Nope. Does not acknowledge it. Well, that is unfortunate, but such is life. Whee! I dug down instead of going to the entrance that was right here. That's kind of funny. Alright, since I don't really care, if this doesn't have it, I'm going to cheat it in anyway. Then we're just going to run through and not worry about breaking the spawners, because I don't care. Because I'm not hunting around the moon dungeons anymore. I think you guys can all agree with me that this is, you know, at a certain point, cheating it in is actually a worthy thing to do. Would you guys agree with me? If you guys completely disagree, then I'll keep going. But, I mean, you guys are going to have to be fairly unanimous on the agreeing that not cheating it in is the right thing to do here. Like, I was watching you guys talking instead of fighting this boss. So that should tell you how difficult this boss is. It's in the not category. It is not difficult. Alright, come on. Oh, I should probably turn that off since I'm not deleting things. Alright, I'm not playing. Give me what I want. Moonbuggy! Are you kidding me? Enchanted book Scorching Heat. What the heck that means. Okay, so these are called Workbench Schematic. Okay, SCHEM. Tier 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, Mars rover, Venus rover, Moon buggy, Tier 2 rocket. Okay, so no, there isn't a recipe. Are you sure this isn't intentional? The next thing to do is to build a Tier 2 rocket. So, no, I can't say this is intentional. It wants me to get a Tier 2 rocket. I just don't see how this could possibly be intentional. And if it is intentional, then... yeah, what she said, it's bullshit. I just cannot agree with this. This is making a pack grindy for the pack of grindy. So... what the hell? Must not have cooled yet. So, yeah. Which way is home? Which way is out? Okay, 1,215 meters this way. Nope, still too close to that one. Oh, we're bargaining now. Alright, what's the bargain? I'm being told that I can cheat on the schematic, but I have to give up something. And if you say the diamonds from the excavator, screw you, I'll keep looking. Because I'm cheating. I'm knowingly cheating. Well, I mean, isn't all cheating just to save time? My wife, y'all. Isn't it all cheating just to save time? No, some of it's just because you're an asshole. It's like... no, I know you weren't talking about me in particular. Ow. Oh, AD, did you type that after I said the diamonds from the excavator, or did you type that in before I said it? Because if you typed that in before I said it, screw you. If you typed it in after I said it, screw you twice. What the hell? Hey, it said I needed one of those. Ooh, can I install that? I can. Can receive weak sound waves and distant signals. Neat. Does that mean now I can hear in space? Yeesh. Yes, I did. Yes, you did what? You're answering a question I asked, I know, but I don't remember what I asked or how I phrased it, so... yeah, I know, but I don't remember how I phrased it, so I don't know how his answer, like, applies. I know, that's what I'm saying. If I remembered exactly how I phrased it, then I'd know exactly what he's saying. But I don't remember exactly how I phrased it, because that was, like, too long ago. After. He typed it in after. Okay, so he was just being an asshole. Okay, that's fine. Are these bricks blast-proof, or is it just because we're in space? I'm curious. I will say this. This pack has no shortage of spawners. Oh, you heard that? funny. I'm on the moon. Are you hearing that, like, in your headset? Oh, you can hear that all the way over there? Apparently that's what the boss sounds like. Booyah! Alright. No more bargains, boys. I've got it. That was unnecessarily long, but I've got it. What? No more bargains. Dormammu can kiss my ass. There you go. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, 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 Dormammu. And then like the one time he's like so tired, he's like, Dormammu. Stop this. I love the way they made him react when he's like, you're my prisoner. And he's like, oh, you know that, no you didn't. You know, I have no idea how much radiation I have now. I know I just now looked over at my oxygen levels and I was like, hey, my oxygen levels are running a little low. Get me out of here. Booyah. Nice! Okay, so now we get to build the Tier 2 rocket, which is going to take us, you know, the next 14 streams, give or take. Oh, I need to find, no, this. Add new schematic, yay! Error, schematic deleted. No! Now we get to spend the next 3 days cleaning up my inventory. Good God. Junk, junk. Mobs, 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 mobs. Stuffy stuff. Stuffy stuff. Marty marked. Ooh, actually, let's find that out real quick. Heavy duty shovel cannot be broke down. Disappointing. Okay, in that case, delete. Delete, 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 delete. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the redstone. That was pointless. Extra moon buggy schematic. I don't care. The rest of the stuff pops down, and I sort it. You know what occurs to me? Maybe we should actually like get applied energistics working. That seems like a smarter way to do this. Instead of sorting, just get applied energistics, and then everything just goes into one place. You're right, that does sound way too smart. We can't do that. Oh, God. AE is heart. Yes, AE is heart. No question. Oh, I forgot. I was like, why do I have celestial crystals? Because your magnet's on you, doofus. Oh, dear. Ta-da. One of the achievements is to actually unlock the moon buggy. I'm not going to do it. Because I just see absolutely no reason at all to get the moon buggy. I just don't see it. And ender pouches that will dump straight into the system. Yes, eternal storage. But that is not what tonight is about. It's on my list. I really need to get it done. But tonight is not about that. Whee! Splink. Okay, magnet off. Sweet. That one's actually only one growing away. And it'll be another perfect crystal. Okay. Actually, delete and delete. You, and store you. That's fine. Yay! Okay. What did I do with that energy battery? Did I actually leave it charging here? I did. Wow. I charged that thing to bring it with me so I could use it for the scanner, and then I just... Watch out, he's a genius. Okay, so now, turn this off. Tier 2 rocket! Okay, let's just type in rocket. That's a lot of frickin' rockets. 5, 7, 10, tier 2. Okay, so we need heavy duty plate tier 2, which is heavy duty plate tier 1 plus compressed meteoric iron. See, that's not cool. Yeah. I have 33 total. Yeah. That's not cool. Okay, so why are so many tier 2 rockets shown when I type in tier 2 rocket? How is tier 6? Because it needs to be on a tier 2 launch pad. Cute. Okay, so this is 10 total reinforced, or tier 2 plates. Okay, I can use the same nose cone from tier 1. This is tier 1, auction events. Okay, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's the fuel canisters, but that's fine. So 14, wait, 10, 14, 18. Okay, so it's looking like 18 is all I'm going to need. Okay. So I have 33, I need 18, so that's good. So let's toss these in here, and those can go ahead and be crushing up. What do I stand on? I have 59 heavy-duty plates, so I am good as far as that's concerned. Can I break down my tier 1 rocket? Can I uncraft it? I would hope that they're going to let you use... your tier 1 stuff. That was a big waste of fuel, but whatever. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Can I put this in here? No. Can I put it? Can I? I want to uncraft this. There's no way to break down the old rockets. If there's no way to break down this rocket, I'm gonna get very disappointed. I mean, there's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, of course not. Can I put this in here? No. So all the pieces that I used to make the tier 1 rocket are just gone? There's no way to break it down? That's actually incredibly disappointing. Incredibly disappointing. Well, tier 1 rocket, you're now completely junk. That is so stupid. Like, that is really, really stupid. Like, they should have you use them. This is weak. This is very weak. Okay, so I need to then use a filled oil canister, because it needs to be made into fuel in a refinery. Because I need to empty it and fill it with fuel. Because it's required for this. So, can I empty this oil canister? And is it this kind of oil? So if we put that to that and we do this. Oh yeah, that worked. Very nice. Okay, so this is great. I'm glad I grabbed a bunch of these now. As a matter of fact, we might as well just go ahead and fill them all up because everything's going to need this eventually, so we can just yoink, 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 yoink. Now, the real question is there a recipe for this? Why didn't this recipe show up before? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Doesn't even really matter that much. We're well beyond that at this point. Alright, fill them up. You know, if these had showed up in the first place, I wouldn't have died on the moon with no fuel. Just saying. See, now I'm curious. Yeah, it shows the fuel canister, the filled one, but no empty ones. Yeah, so they don't even show you. Okay, let's just go with canister. Oh, they do show it. Huh. So I must have actually just screwed that up. I guess I'm just that idiot. Huh. Go figure. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so there's these. I need half of them to go in here along with these, and that's going to make the tier 2 thing. Okay, so tier 2 rocket. We're making all of these. We need the rocket fins, which is the heavy duty plates and the compressed steel. So there's the compressed steel. And we need 4 of these. Good. Okay, and then we're going to need this, which we're missing. Does it have to be yellow wool? Because that's actually kind of annoying. And we need more oxygen vents, which, if I'm remembering correctly, the recipe for this, tin and steel. Steel I've got, tin I've got, that's fine. So this. Might as well just go ahead and make those, that's fine. And then, okay, so all I need is yellow wool. Very specifically, yellow wool. And what did I do? Oh, that's right. I was making the runes of self-sacrifice. So my yellow dye is in here? Yes. I actually only need 1 for the moment. And I need 8 of wool. I don't have 8 wool. Okay. There's got to be a better way to make wool. Like, seriously, there's just got to be. Oh, hey. That works. Hopefully I don't have to actually dye it back to nothing. That's not right. Okay, so this to this to this. Yellow wool. Done that way, or it is white wool in a cauldron. So it has to be white wool. How do I get... I actually have to dye it. Really? Does it have to be potash? Why do I feel like I have potash, though? I do. Haha. Okay, so that and this is going to make white wool. And then... Wow. There are worse things. Far worse. You know, I think I'd actually prefer it if they actually had you take the fleece and a spinning wheel and spin it into the blocks of wool. I think that would actually make it... It would make more sense, but I think I'd actually be more okay with the fact that they're making me do it that way. It's workable otherwise. I mean, it's not the worst. Oh no, some dust in my eye. This is the worst. Okay, so what am I lacking to make a second one? Nothing, it just can't stack them. Got it. Nice. Okay, so that takes care of that stuff and this stuff. So I just need a nose cone and a thruster and we're done. Need a redstone torch. Okay, I may have complained a lot, but this hasn't been that bad. Except for this part's really annoying. Okay, I'm missing a button, a flint and steel, and a Canister. Canister. Button. Oh, wait. There, go. Nice. Okay, so next, Tier 2 rocket. Alright, so we should have this and this, along with these, and then this, these, and that. Tier 2 rocket. Okay, cool. I didn't put any storage in the rocket. I also didn't get an achievement. Build a Tier 2 rocket to further your exploration range. How about if I drop it and pick it back up? No. Maybe it requires me placing the Tier 2 rocket on the launch pad? Could be, you know. Can't help but say I only put 2 of these extra thrusters on here and it's showing 4. But, you know, that's just me. Not enough power. Okay, can somebody look up real quick, if you have the availability to? If you don't, I understand. Why I didn't get the achievement for building the Tier 2 rocket? Because even if I launch off to Mars, which I think is where I'm supposed to be going, even if I do that, it's not going to actually unlock the achievement because the achievement before is not going to be given. So it won't work even if that's the case. So... You made it with storage, didn't I? No. Built-in mirror for the other 2. Fair enough. The first rocket I made with storage, but this one I did not. Is there a higher tier? There is. Hello. I can upgrade my backpack. Neat. I should do that at some point. Are you actually loading fuel? Yes. Okay. G. Okay, we are 100% full on fuel. Okay. Now. I did that. I don't know why it's not letting me... Okay, so let's look at... Alright, so let's just do that. And nothing. Okay. Well, I don't think it's the storage space that's the issue. Huh. Maybe it'll detect if I launch off into space. That's definitely possible. Okay, so where do we go from here? So give myself the advancement. I didn't. You can do that? You can give yourself an achievement? I didn't even know that was possible. It's probably gonna let me have it when I actually launch into a space, or when I actually get going to Mars. It makes sense. Yes, I should bring stuff for the portal. I was just thinking about what the name of the stupid thing was. It's like, I can't remember the name of it. How am I ever gonna figure it out? I could, you know, look. Celestial Gateway. Alright, so Celestial Gateway. Alright, so how much of this crap do I actually have? Because I'll bet I don't have much. So I know I need 2 of these. I know I need more illumination powder than I have. That's annoying. And I need 4 stardust. 1 star metal ingot. So 4, 2 of these, star metal ingot. Okay, so I need the glass lens, which is... Wait, really? That doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna argue, I guess. Let's see. Wand. There we go. And go. Go. Oh, that's Starlight Infusion. Oh. I've been very unlucky about this using the liquid. It says it rarely uses the liquid, but so far it's used it almost every time for me. I've gotten 1 craft that it didn't actually use it. Does it have a better chance to work if it's at night? Can I hook up a crystal to this thing to make it have a better chance of not using the stuff? Yeah, look at that! Again! It did it again! I am just one unlucky SOB. That's what it basically boils down to. I don't know what the mod advancements are under, but you can give yourself them. Huh. Okay, I gotta try to remember that at some point. I need more illumination powder. For the moment, I am going to assume that it's going to work later, and I don't want to cheat in if it's not necessary. So, broken glass, piles of sand, aquamarine, and gunpowder. Broken glass, gunpowder, piles of sand, aquamarine. Right? Right, okay. 4 corners. Gunpowder. Aquamarine. 4 corners. Good? Good. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any problem using all that. I was about to say, is this thing gonna finish anytime today? Okay, so you. Alright, so for the Celestial Gateway. Okay, so we got that and that. That and that. That and that. and a crystal. Probably doesn't matter which crystal, so screw it. I don't even care which crystal it is anymore. What did I do wrong? Ah, not enough power. Gotta make it night for a second, babe. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, you go away. Now, the Celestial Gateway itself is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5, so 25 sooty. I should probably just look it up in the stupid manual instead of trying to figure it out, but... As a matter of fact, I probably will. It's just smarter. Did I determine if there was a search function in this? Because I'm not sure if there is. So that's... No idea what that is. I should look at that at some point. Celestial Gateway. Alright, cool. So, 25 city, 20 arch, 4 rune, 4 engraved. Oh, honey, I'm done. Thank you for telling me. You said do something smarter, like telling her you're done with it being nighttime. I'm like, huh? He said that, and I was like, I literally was just like, what the hell is he on up? Oh. I can't find my chisel. There it is. Okay, so it was 20 arches, 4 engraved, and 4 chisel? 4 runed, 4 engraved, 20 marble, 20 arch. 20 arch, 4 engraved, 4 runed. That's what I'm doing wrong here. Not that, this. Cool. Okay, so now we can blast off to Mars. In theory. And also in theory, we should be able to... Ooh, one of these was a good crystal, wasn't it? Is it you? Yeah, there we go. I actually don't want to split you. 92, 86, 74, 86, 89, 88. Nope. Okay, so none of those are going... So I want these to split, because they have a better chance of getting me another 100%er. So those can sit there and split. Oh, I already had the... Oh. Well, that's slightly irritating, but that's fine. Okay, so... I imagine the Tier 2 rocket can take us more places than just Mars. But we're just going to blast off to Mars. Come on, use up a bucket so I can empty this real quick. Holy crap, those are gone already? Whatever. Thank you. And we are good to go. Gotta quit doing that to my pathway. Okay. Tier 2 rocket is in place. Tier 2 rocket is fueled. I do not have my spacesuit. We should probably grab that. And and spacesuit. And spacesuit. Nice. You know, I didn't actually think we'd make it to Mars today. Screw it, let's go. Am I sure I need the spacesuit, not just the helmet, etc.? No, I'm actually not. Yes, I am sure of that, because when I killed myself on the moon, I purposely killed myself, and when I did that, I removed the spacesuit to do it. So, no, I died because of the spacesuit. What the heck is that? Are those waypoints? I think those were waypoints. Okay, so, we have a Tier 2 rocket. Mercury is Tier 3. Venus is Tier 3. Mars is 2. Do we want to go to Mars or Mars's moons? Why would you go to Mars's moon? Why would you go to either of Mars's moons? I'm not sure is the reason for that. Okay, asteroids. Okay, it is Tier 3 to go to the asteroids. Tier 5, 6, 8. Tier question mark. Make. What the heck is make? No idea. Okay, so Mars it is. Space station can be created here. Wait, what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright, so let's try not to crash. What? Why? Why am I... What? Where's my ship? Why did I... My ship had better be in here. What just happened? Oh, crap. Okay, so where's my ship? It landed in a similar fashion. Where? We may have a problem here. I mean, I can get... okay, good. Whew. Can we just... Okay, I broke them. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, so at no point did it actually give us an achievement for getting to Mars. So the achievements are broken at the moment. So first things first, let's just build the gateway to get out of here, because... Well, that's going to slightly irritate me, honestly. I mean, it's just another thing that's broken. I've actually been looking forward to an update to this pack, just because, you know, I want to see what they're going to change and how they're going to do it. But this continuously broken... I'm having to fix the pack more often than I'd like. Which, I mean, nobody wants to fix the pack. I mean, that's kind of an obvious thing. But... it kind of makes me wonder if they're, like, going to... Okay, how do I know which ones... it's not letting me... Invalid thermal protection. What is it talking about? Why can't I transport? Okay, there we go. It wasn't registering before. Okay, so it didn't... okay, it's fine. Look at this crazy woman. There's basically no mountain left. You damn star, you. Hello, Sir Sean? You can go with Sir Sean. Hi! Correct me if that's not how you want your name spoken. I try to get people's names right. It's just a thing I do. I don't know if maybe a lot of people do that. I find it to be something that I do specifically, so. Hello, and welcome to the stream. So I need to figure out what broke. I also don't have to worry about setting this particular ship back up because this ship is now basically completely worthless to me. I've used I spent all that effort, used it once, and then threw it away. So you can just go in here along with the tier 1 ship, and that is fine. Now, why did it not acknowledge the tier 2 rocket? Build a tier 2 rocket to further your exploration range. And then launch a rocket and land on Mars. And land on the Mars. The Mars. We're landing on the Mars. Okay, so I built the tier 2 rocket, but it's not acknowledging it. So how do I fix this? Is it a Mars bar? Okay, so let's see. There should be a command for giving achievements. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay, so we are going to take off the spacesuit for starters. And actually, no, it can stay in my inventory. Okay, so we're going to do a / advancement grant Gerenitis. Now, what is the advancement going to be? Uh-oh. Advancement grant player until, from, through, and advancement. Which one do I want to use? Until, from, or through? You want only. Well, it's not giving me the option of only. So if I do only... Oh yeah, look at that, only. Okay, so what's the name of the achievement? Mars? Ooh. No. Okay, stage... Okay, so we'll just hold tab until we get to stage 5. Okay, create energy cube, create a fluid tank, jetpack modifier, dash, diamond, diamond jetpack, electrum jetpack, emerald, emerald jetpack, Mars. Okay, so, oh, shit, I didn't need Mars, I needed tier 2. Damn it, I gave myself the achievement. T2 rocket. Booyah. Okay. It still didn't give it to me. Put T after the... Wait, what? Did I do it wrong? Put T after the slash. Replace Geronitis with at P. At P. Okay, I don't think that worked either. No, did not work. I do not know what this, Alright, so... Okay, someone had a problem when they did a tier 5 rocket. Same exact problem. Made a tier 5 rocket, flew to Saturn, landed, did not get achievement. Oh no, I think he actually got the achievement. Oh no, because the achievement is just launch a rocket to Saturn and land on it. So that's not it. Try relogging. I can try that. Maybe in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna relog. I wonder what the actual trigger is supposed to be to make that achievement catch. No, we're loaded back in. Still nothing. Yeah. Okay, so... Hey, honey. When you get in, do a force sync for me, will you? It's like /TF force sync. There may be a better together forever, you mean? //TF and then just hit tab until it says space and then tab until it says force sync. Rain has made a bunch of achievements. It showed on mine. Yours is probably catching up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Rain 2006. Player Rain 2006 cannot be found. You are logged in, right? You just got... Okay, did I toss you? Okay, no, it said you left the game before I... Okay. So if you can log back in, we're going to try this. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Please wait, ... Okay, I somehow just threw all my soup at you. Don't ask, I don't know. It's okay, I've got more. Bingo. Fixed. Okay, so now... Although it didn't give me the Mars one, though, but we've already been to Mars. Huh? No, I went to Mars just a little bit ago. Alright, so let's go back to Mars. Okay, how do I know... That... No. That looks like the moon. That one didn't have anything, but I think that's going to be Mars. It didn't give us... Yeah, well, I'm going to see if it gives it to me now. We have made the advancement, the red planet. Nice. Okay, good. So get me... Nope, that's the moon. Okay, good. So that takes care of the Mars achievement. Now, I don't have enough oxygen. I need to go ahead and get those filled up. And I also need to apparently get some thermal protection. Which... It said I needed thermal protection, but I really didn't see me taking damage from it. So I don't know what its deal is. Fill that up. And that one I think is still full. Yes. Okay, so that's full and that's full. So that's my two spares that are full. This is filling, and then I'll fill this one. So let's take a look. It gave me slowness. I didn't notice that. But that's fine. We can look at the thermal stuff. Tier 3 thermal cloth. 4, 5. Required for mercury. Why would you need... I don't know. That doesn't even make sense. Required for Mercury. Required for Saturn, including their moons. Required for Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Eris, including their moons. Okay, so what does this require? Compressed magnesium. We don't have that. Okay, so I guess we just need isothermal leggings. See, it doesn't say required for Mars, because I don't think it is required for Mars. Thermal cloth. It's more wool. That's annoying. Okay, how about tier 2? Tier 2 requires Desh. Okay, so we can't use Desh. Okay, so what is the usages for these? Used for compact storage for space equipment. Yeah, but how do I... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Thermal cloth, redstone, and wool. So I'm going to need, wow, 4 wool per thermal cloth. So that's 4. Okay, so it's 24. So 24 times 4 is what I'm going to need. So I'm going to need almost 100 wool. That is going to be really, really annoying. Wonder. How much wool did I actually... Because I put sheep in here at one point before everything exploded anyway. So how much... I got some wool. Just some. I don't think that's going to be enough. I mean, it's almost 100 fleece that I'm going to need here. And my spawner is gone. So I can't spawn anymore at the moment. Yeah, this is just going to be annoying. I mean, I have worse, but... Yeah, but the flooring isn't done. Oh, by the way, did you notice that right there? I don't know if anybody happened to notice that. So, let's just for the fun, let me point this out. I didn't notice until recently, but you see how I'm looking at that fluid tank right there? Fluid tank may not be the best thing to show. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I can see a really long way. Like, look, I can open that chest. Okay, I can't open that chest. Yeah, like, I can open that chest from over here. Why can I do that? Because this thing comes with block reach. It's one of the enchantments that comes straight on it. And that is actually kind of irritating Because sometimes you're accidentally doing stuff that you don't really intend to. So, I want to take it off, but I don't dare take it off because I don't know exactly what will become of it. Yeah, I have enough for 13 wool. Out of 90 something. Oh god, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. Oh god. You're really not going to give me a better way to get wool. Avis Atre wool. What the hell is Ovis Atre? Like, seriously, where do I find it? Because that would be useful to find out. Oh dear. If I realized I was going to need this much, I've been harvesting the sugarcane way more frequently than I have. And I wouldn't have killed all my sheep. Oh dear. What does it take to make the mob duplicator? Oh, it doesn't even matter what it takes to make the mob duplicator. It's irrelevant. Because I don't have any mob essence. Because that got destroyed in the explosion too. Well, that's just annoying. Okay, so... I think... that the monolith of spawning is going to be on my list of things to do. Looking it up, the Ovis Atre live in the Nether. Demon sheep from the Nether. I've been around the Nether and I have not seen one of these things. But the monolith of spawning, we're going to make ourselves a mob farm. And we're going to use this monolith of spawning. And we're going to set up the grinder, and we're going to have that be a chunk-loaded mob farm. Set the map to look for passive mobs. Do you really think they're passive? We're talking about hellspawn sheep here. Do you really think they're going to be passive? Because if you actually think they're going to be passive, I have got some bridges to sell you. Because you done lost your mind. Okay, so that doesn't really even matter at this point. I don't have to have the stuff to go to Mars. I don't. I can go, I just have to worry about being, frozen. But as long as I go during the day, I'll be fine, mostly. So... I really should quit for the night. Like, I really, really should. But now you guys are going to have me go and run around the Nether looking for frickin' sheep. Where are my empty Pokeballs? I don't care. I'm just going to make a new one. Okay, I'm going to make a new 4 because I haven't gone to the Nether searching for stuff yet. Plastic. Okay, so... That's good, that's good, that's good. No. Fly away, please. What? Those are ore samples. Break them with a pick, and then shift right click them to place them back on the ground. Yeah, it's no problem at all. Okay, you guys just go in here for now. Okay, those are both 96,900, so they have a good chance of splitting soon. Yeah, I want them to stay on the ground because it reminds me where I scanned. Okay, so let's go grab my air canister before I forget about it. We're going to spend a few minutes, just a few minutes, looking around the nether. What goes in that head spot right here? Like, there's the thermal stuff, that's fine, but what goes right here? Is it this? It's kind of what it looks like, a sensor lens. Don't know. Okay. They're listed as carnivorous, mostly passive. Alright, so we're going to go to the nether. We're going to configure the map to show passives only. And we're going to go, and we're just going to fly around for just a few minutes. Because I need to go to bed. Because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me. Okay, so... Really? Anybody else want some of this? I mean, I guess technically speaking, I never found the cold day or the cold place in hell. Okay, so show animals. Which one is? How do I know if it's on or off? I don't know. Plus, the map may not even show them as a point of reference there. Whoops. Okay, so... Alright, so we're currently showing mobs, because it's showing the pigmen. So, if we... Can we... You know, I'm just gonna stand here and do what I gotta do and watch you die hitting my frickin' armor. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we are currently showing, it's not showing anything. Show mobs is on, show passives is on. If we go to the options, minimap. Okay, everything is checked for showing, so it should be fine. Okay, so basically I need to fly around, thwart some plans, and it'll all be just fine. You were using the builder's wand? That's surprising. You tend to not like them. Yeah. You still tend to not like them. Fungi forest. Well, my computer's not liking this. I can hear the processor winding up harder. Yeah, I'm moving too fast for it to actually keep track of, but that's fine. Now I'm moving faster than it can actually gen. By the way, if you're experiencing huge amounts of lag, I am flying around generating all kinds of terrain in the nether. Well, I was already ready to give it up for the night, but now I'm looking for stupid sheep. Cute. See, it's stuff like this that I don't really like. It's too randomly done. Like, if my entire reason for being here is to find a snowy biome in the nether, and they are generated semi-randomly. Well, actually, no. It said they were generated in a heat map. So if I wanted to find snow, I should go south. I wonder if that actually counts for the nether as well. Why did you have weird particles? What is... Oh, hello. Zombie pigman spawner. Neat, neat. I mean, technically speaking, if I wanted to say that this is the way it was going to be, I need to just head south. But I have no idea if that's actually an accurate thing or not. And having the world generate would be nice. And it said the world was generated in a heat map. So, continuously heading south, I should find ice. Even in hell. That is a big frickin' lake of lava. AD, how did you turn your hair into a giant ball of... giant knot? Ball of knot. Could we not? Apparently not. And whoever put these damn vines in this pack... Thank you. Okay, how far am I away from out? 1,300 meters from out. You apparently can't. You can apparently not braid your own hair, and you decided to try. Yeah. You surely should have not. Alas, you did not. So are these sheep supposed to be anywhere, or are they actually supposed to be in the cold area? Because it just occurred to me that I'm flying around looking for the cold area because it's an achievement. But I have actually no earthly idea if that's where the sheep spawn. Like, I really don't care about finding the frozen area. Like, that doesn't concern me. I'm here for the sheep. That's all I care about. I'll find it when hell freezes over. Quite literally. Well, I haven't seen anything that looks like a passive mob or a sheep. Are we sure that they exist in this pack? Just because it was there. I don't know. That was odd. I mean, technically speaking, if they're passives, then they should never despawn. So wherever they are, I will find them because they don't despawn. If they exist. A thing I'm not so sure of. Well, there's 1,500 meters towards home. I have no idea how to get there. Why am I suddenly got darkness? Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. What the hell just happened there? I just caught fire for no apparent reason. I find it very annoying that when you take fire damage, it propels you towards the ground. Well, actually, when you take any damage, it propels you towards the ground. Look, dude, okay? I don't care. Get away, alright? And your kids, too. The fact that I'm not touching anything and it is moving me of its own accord. Like, hands off. Yeah, I know. I'm going for a swim in lava. I don't care. That is some aggressive fire damage. Okay, I get it. I'm on fire. Stop. wonder why they actually want me to find the cold section of the Nether. I mean, it was like in age 1 or 2 that they actually told me to go find it. Why are there wither skeletons? Okay, wither skeletons not at a fortress. No idea. Are they? Okay, no, those are spiders that are dying for some random reason. I thought maybe the spiders were killing what I was looking for. Is that a... Okay, whatever. Well, as fun as this is, I need sleep. Get lost. Why does that exist? Okay, I thought I saw something strange, but no. Hey, babe. Yeah, I figured you would be soon enough. Yeah, I know. For some reason, I'm stupid enough to actually okay going into the Nether this late at night. And, like, wandering. My wandering's about to end forcefully. I'm looking for a weird demon sheep. Or a frozen over section of the Nether. I'm not sure I'm gonna find it ever. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm gonna get up here. There's gonna be a sheep standing next to the Nether portal. I'm gonna be like, "You've got to be kidding me!" I've made it back to my portal. I'm done. Make getting out a future Jaren problem. No! Because I know for a fact that if I were to leave myself in the Nether when I logged in, I'd be like, oh my god, why am I here? And then problems would come from it. So. Well. That was a rather large swath of land I just checked over. So, there's not a whole lot more to be said, excuse me, about that. I caught a mushroom dude. I mean, Not that a mushroom dude is going to do me much good at the moment. God, I love this. I love that the drone works so good. Same bat time, same bat channel, yes! Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Unless something weird happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Setting up a farm would be a smart thing to do. But it's not just... I mean, growing sugarcane's fine. I mean, I can set up cloches and whatnot. And that would be good. How many demonic slates did I make? 15. Not bad. But, yeah, keeping this thing making demonic slates, I need to get... I didn't really think that sugarcane would be a thing that I needed to have that much of. Oh, get bent. We're up to 215 stacks of diamonds. And still going. Industrial has the rancher to shear the sheep. That's true. But industrial foregoing is going to require that I make more of the machine casings. And I only have one case left, and that's going to be for the mob spawner. So, or the mob duplicator, if that is. So, I think what we really are going to have to do is set up the mob farm. What we need, yeah, that's what we're probably going to wind up doing. We will set up the mob farm. And after we set up the mob farm, no, we'll set it up, we'll set up cloches. We'll set up the cloches. The cloches will grow the sugarcane. While they're growing the sugarcane, we'll set up a mob farm with the spawn thingamablatcher. With the monolith of spawning. We'll make the monolith of spawning because the monolith of spawning increases the amount of natural mob spawns in the chunk it's placed in. Additional mobs will have more health and attack damage. So we'll do that. We'll get wireless power to run over to wherever it is. And we will set up... Honestly, we can probably set it up just so that the crusher goes to nothing. Did I lose the... I did. I lost the slime thing. Not slime thing. The thing that makes the stuff for the pink slimes. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll worry about it tomorrow. One step at a time. At the moment, we've actually done good enough to go up here. Locate and mine Desh ore on the planet Mars. Yep, slaughterhouse, thank you. It's not the slaughterhouse in this, though. It's like the mob masher or something like that. So yes, we're going to launch and land on Saturn at some point, but we need to find the Desh. And then after that, we can start with the... Wow. Okay, I can see where this is going. So the Desh. Desh is our next goal. Ah, that's what we're going to do. Yes. Yes. So, we're going to set up... First, we're going to set up... Screw it. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I can't think anymore. I am gone. Good night. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. Help spread the gaming.